So, your car has been sitting in your driveway for years. But what you might not know is that there is a lot of secrets and Easter eggs hidden in these vehicles. Basically, in this video, I'm going to be going through all of the hidden car features that have been found at this moment, including one that just got added to modern cars, and that's honestly the best one. And I'm saving it right for the end of the video, so you better stay tuned. Now, the first hidden feature only few people know is actually an intended feature. It's most likely a manufacturing strategy. But let's say you just look at your dashboard and notice blank button spaces. These are called poverty buttons, and this represents one of the most fascinating aspects of automotive design psychology. These blank switch covers serve as placeholders for optional features that would be present on higher trim levels. But here's what you didn't know. Car manufacturers intentionally disable features in lower trim models not by removing hardware, but by implementing software restrictions that can later be unlocked. So, your car might actually contain the necessary hardware for premium features like power folding mirrors, auto high beams, satellite radio, and navigation systems, but these capabilities remain dormant until activated. The crazy part is, automotive enthusiasts have discovered creative ways to utilize these blank button spaces for aftermarket switches. You can install bass knobs for subwoofer control, auxiliary lamp switches, or different horn controls. Now, the second hidden feature will absolutely blow your mind if you get a BMW or Mazda with advanced mirror systems. They're pretty sophisticated vehicles, and they actually have some pretty advanced features, but there's actually an Easter egg hidden in these mirror systems. BMW vehicles have a sophisticated passenger-side mirror system that automatically tilts outward at low speeds during right turns to improve blind spot visibility. Yet many BMW owners remain completely unaware that their vehicle has this safety enhancement. The mirror adjustment happens automatically when the right turn signal is activated at low speeds. But here's what you didn't know. Mazda vehicles have an automatic mirror tilt system that activates when you shift into reverse. The selected side mirror tilts down to help you see the curb while parallel parking. Some Mercedes vehicles do this too. The mirrors automatically lower when backing up, specifically designed to help you avoid curb damage. And Volvo has this clever feature where double pressing the left or right mirror adjust button while in reverse causes the corresponding mirror to tilt downward. You can also press both mirror adjust buttons at the same time to fold the mirrors inward, which is useful for car washes or parking in tight spaces. Many cars include a night mode toggle switch on the inside rear view mirror, designed to reduce glare from the headlights of vehicles behind you. This feature is often not mentioned in the vehicle manual, leaving many drivers struggling with nighttime glare when a simple switch could fix the problem. Now, the third hidden feature that probably everybody knows is that you can actually use your key fob to lock and unlock your car, and you actually get some really cool functionality from it, but for some reason, most people don't know how to access the advanced features. It kind of requires specific button sequences. One of the most intriguing key fob tricks involves using your own head as a signal amplifier to extend its range. Just place the key fob under your chin or against your temple. This can significantly boost the signal because your head helps amplify the radio frequency. But here's what you didn't know. Toyota Highlander key fobs have a built-in security feature that lets owners temporarily disable the fob to prevent relay attacks. To do this, hold down the lock button while pressing the unlock button twice. This turns off the key fob's wireless signal. If done correctly, the red indicator light will blink, showing that keyless entry is disabled. If you don't drive a Toyota Highlander, you won't have this exact feature, but many other vehicles have similar hidden functions. And the Jeep Renegade key fob contains a fascinating hidden feature, where there's an unmarked button that can unlock the trunk. But this button is intentionally blocked by small plastic tabs inside the housing. To enable this, you need to open the key fob, remove the trim, pop the button out, and trim the blocking tabs using simple tools like a toenail clipper. Mazda 3 owners with 2022 and later model years have access to a specific key fob trick for controlling their vehicle's windows remotely. This feature involves pressing the unlock button exactly 4 times, then holding the button down on the 4th press to activate window control functionality. Many vehicles can be remotely started by holding a specific button on the key fob, but this feature can go unnoticed for years. Some vehicles allow drivers to lower all windows and open the sunroof automatically by holding the unlock button, but many owners remain unaware because it requires holding the button longer than typical unlocking procedures. Now, the fourth hidden feature involves advanced safety systems. Most people tend to ignore the warning lights when they appear, but that's not the right approach. These systems provide important safety information, but many drivers don't know how to interpret it. Many vehicles have a distance to leading vehicle indicator that displays the time gap in seconds between your car and the vehicle ahead. This feature helps drivers maintain safer following distances by providing real-time feedback about how close they are to the car in front of them. Some cars are equipped with systems that detect erratic driving patterns and suggest taking a break by displaying coffee break warnings. These systems monitor driving behavior patterns and can identify when a driver might be experiencing fatigue based on steering inputs and lane position. But here's what you didn't know. Many vehicles include blind spot monitoring systems with indicator lights that often get ignored, even though they're important safety features that drivers paid for and use every day. Some vehicles, like the 2018 Silverado, also have seats that vibrate when parking sensors detect nearby objects. This gives you physical feedback in addition to the usual beeping alerts. Several advanced safety features exist but often go unnoticed because they operate automatically. Some vehicles feature buttons that allow the car to jumpstart itself by boosting the 12-volt battery from the main battery system, representing clever engineering that remains hidden to most users. Now, say you get a Toyota RAV4. It's a pretty sophisticated vehicle, and it actually has some pretty advanced features, but there's actually an Easter egg hidden in this vehicle. The RAV4 includes an intelligent rain detection system that alerts the driver to close any open windows when it starts raining. Additionally, when you leave the car, the system provides notifications if windows are left open, preventing potential water damage and security issues. Certain vehicles also have systems that detect rain and can allow drivers to close windows remotely using steering wheel controls. Here's what you didn't know about washer systems. Some vehicles come equipped with washer jet heaters that warm the windshield washer fluid before it's sprayed onto the glass. However, these systems may be unplugged or unused in many vehicles, meaning drivers don't benefit from this feature, even though their car has the hardware installed. The heated washer jets are particularly useful in cold weather, where regular washer fluid might freeze. The rear window washer system in vehicles like the Volkswagen ID Buzz also automatically cleans the rear camera lens simultaneously. Some vehicles, particularly Saab models, can automatically detect frost buildup on the windshield and activate the defrost system when the engine starts. Now, the fifth hidden feature involves climate control systems that are way smarter than most people realize. Lexus vehicles feature an intelligent climate control system called S-Flow that uses passenger seat sensors to detect whether the passenger side is occupied. When the passenger seat is empty, the system automatically shuts off air vents on the passenger side to save fuel. Some modern vehicles also automatically reduce air conditioning volume or fan speed during phone calls to improve call audibility. In vehicles like the Verna, with automatic climate control, turning off the blower automatically switches the system to fresh air intake mode. This can lead to dust and odors entering the cabin in dusty environments, but many drivers are unaware of this automatic switching behavior. Some vehicles include fan vents positioned near the gear stick area that can be activated for passenger comfort. Door-integrated climate systems also include features like heated windscreen controls that significantly improve winter usability, but often lack obvious identification or explanation. Now, the sixth hidden feature involves hidden storage compartments throughout your vehicle. Most people, when they get a new car, always like to use obvious storage areas, like the glove compartment. But that is not the complete strategy. There's actually really good hiding spots throughout your car that not many people know about. The Toyota RAV4 features a small storage area on the dashboard specifically designed for keeping items like phones or wallets. This hidden storage compartment is practical enough that it can influence purchase decisions, as buyers appreciate having a dedicated, easily accessible place for their personal items. The Porsche 911 contains a hidden storage spot located behind the easily removable speedometer. This discreet compartment serves as a secure stash location for valuable items. But here's what you didn't know. Cars like the Ford Fiesta include small hidden storage compartments with outliners, making them perfect for storing Swiss knives or coins. The Fiat Palio also has a cleverly designed coin holder near the gear lever that often goes unnoticed, even after years of ownership. The Volkswagen ID Buzz contains several undiscovered features that new owners may not immediately find. Under the front two seats, there are clips that allow the seat cushion to extend, significantly enhancing comfort for taller drivers. And there's a tiny clip under the central screen specifically designed to hold a payment card. Some Škoda models include umbrellas in the doors, similar to Rolls-Royce luxury cars. The Škoda Superb Estate includes multiple practical hidden items, including umbrellas in front doors, clip for parking tickets on windscreen, ice scraper and fuel cap, and removable boot light usable as a torch. Vehicle boot and trunk systems often have hidden adjustment mechanisms that can greatly improve functionality, but most owners don't know they exist. Behind the interior fabric on the boot lid, there's a spring mechanism connected to 3 different gear positions. By adjusting the spring from the first to the third position, the boot can be set to open automatically and pop up on its own. Now, the 7th hidden feature involves audio systems that most people don't even realize have advanced capabilities. The 2010 Toyota Avensis and Avalon models featured radio systems with the unusual ability to pause, rewind, and save live radio audio. This feature was very uncommon and allowed drivers to control live radio broadcasts like recorded content. The Chevrolet Corvette's stereo system continuously records radio broadcasts, allowing users to pause, rewind, and replay up to 25 minutes of live radio content. Many vehicles have auxiliary audio inputs located in less obvious places, such as glove compartments, which owners may only discover accidentally. When a phone is connected via Bluetooth, some vehicles automatically reduce both music and air conditioning fan volume during phone calls. Advanced Bluetooth integration allows steering wheel controls to include thumbs-down ratings and track skipping for music playback. The 2022 Plus Subaru WRX includes several lesser-known hidden features related to media controls. Holding down the previous Next Track buttons on the steering wheel fast-forwards media, while pressing and holding the source button pauses media. The Acura RSX's Bose audio system can change the interior LED lighting from standard red to white or blue using a complex activation sequence. Now, the 8th hidden feature involves window controls that have way more functionality than most people realize. Power windows in some cars remain operational for approximately 30 seconds after the engine is turned off. In certain Volvo models, the key fob's unlock button serves a dual purpose. Pressing and holding the unlock button opens all windows simultaneously for convenient ventilation. Conversely, pressing and holding the lock button closes all windows, ensuring the vehicle is properly secured. Modern vehicles include sophisticated hidden features that can be activated through specific button sequences. One-touch door lock functionality can be activated by pressing and holding the door lock button for 5 seconds, and one-click window raise capability is activated by pressing and holding the window lift switch for 5 seconds. Older vehicles included floor vents that allowed fresh air intake from the floor area, which was especially useful before air conditioning became widespread. Similarly, front door vent windows provided fresh air circulation and helped reduce windshield fogging. These features have been largely phased out but provided practical ventilation solutions. Now, the 9th hidden feature deals with lighting systems that have way more secrets than you'd expect. Many modern vehicles automatically turn off headlights when the car is shut down, preventing battery drain if you forget to manually turn them off. This feature operates in the background, protecting you from dead battery situations. Certain vehicles feature a small white light near the light switches that remains constantly illuminated and provide pleasant nighttime ambiance. Some models also feature illuminated blue lights on the outside door handles that activate when unlocking the vehicle with the key fob. The C7 Corvette automatically activates headlights when windshield wipers are engaged, enhancing safety during rain or low light conditions. Ford Mustang's puddle lights project the iconic Galloping Pony logo onto the ground, creating a dramatic arrival experience. But here's what you didn't know. Saab vehicles included a night panel feature inspired by aircraft instrumentation that darkens the entire dashboard except for a dimly lit speedometer. Other gauges only illuminate when necessary, helping preserve night vision and reduce driver distraction during nighttime driving. The 2022 Plus Subaru WRX allows users to set the interior dimmer one notch below full brightness to trigger night mode features, dimming screen and dash, and toggling maps to dark mode. Now, the 10th hidden feature is all about transmission systems with some surprisingly advanced capabilities. Some modern manual transmission vehicles include anti-stall systems that automatically apply throttle when the clutch is released. This helps prevent engine stalling, and it works without the driver even noticing. Some older vehicles may have cruise control hardware that was disconnected or hidden, only to be discovered during maintenance procedures. These systems were installed but not activated, meaning drivers could potentially have cruise control functionality restored. Advanced semi-trucks have transmission systems that use GPS and topographical maps to optimize gear selection on highways. These systems can anticipate changes in terrain and adjust the transmission in advance to save fuel and improve efficiency. Modern vehicles like the Hyundai Santa Fe feature lane change signals that automatically cancel after a brief period. The C7 Corvette includes a turn signal auto-off reminder system that alerts drivers after 45 seconds of continuous operation. On SPT models of the 2022 Plus Subaru WRX, placing the shifter between park and reverse engages an empty gear that allows removal of the rev limiter. The Lexus CT200H's hybrid powertrain enables unique driving behaviors, such as pressing the accelerator further into the power zone while in EV mode before the gasoline engine engages. The Renault Megane and Renault Sport's stop-start system includes a useful override feature, where opening the door and unbuckling the seatbelt while the engine is shut down prevents auto-restarting. Okay, so the 11th one is the wiper system, something you probably use every day but have no idea about the secret functions. The Verna SX-CRD includes a courtesy wipe feature where the wipers automatically perform an additional wipe after using the wash wipe function. Many cars have a one-sweep wiper function that can be activated by toggling the wiper switch upward. This feature is useful during light rain, when continuous wiping is unnecessary, but a single sweep is needed to clear occasional droplets. Now, the 12th hidden feature that's literally right under your nose every time you fill up gas. Many vehicles include a small holder on the inside of the fuel filler door, designed to hang the gas cap while refueling, preventing the cap from being set down on dirty surfaces. Now, the 13th one is all about getting rid of those annoying sounds your car makes that drive you absolutely crazy. Subaru owners can disable lock-unlock chimes through a procedure documented in the manual, but considered a hidden feature. The steps involve sitting in the driver's seat with doors closed, pressing unlock on the door lock switch, and cycling the ignition key in a specific pattern, and plugging and unplugging the seatbelt 20 times disables the seatbelt warning chime. The Gen 2 Prius backup beeping sound can be disabled through a specific procedure involving turning the car on, setting trip meter to odometer, cycling power, holding odometer button for 10 seconds, shifting to reverse, hitting park, and toggling beep on-off. Gen 2 Prius owners can buy and program a replacement key fob themselves via a known procedure nicknamed the chicken dance. Now, the 14th hidden feature involves navigation and display systems with functions most drivers never explore. In vehicles with navigation packages, pressing the Info button followed by GPS can display your current speed and latitude-longitude coordinates. This information is useful for travel and gives accurate speed readings to verify cruise control performance. Advanced navigation systems can automatically update the vehicle's clock when crossing time zones during travel. The 2022 Plus Subaru WRX allows viewing the backup camera while driving by holding hot and cold climate control buttons on the passenger side and pressing the Tune button multiple times. Mazda 3 models from 2010 to 2013 display Zoom Zoom on the dash screen at startup, reinforcing the brand's marketing message. These cars also have hidden diagnostic and reset functions built into controls that may seem unrelated. One example is the connectivity reset feature. Holding down the defrost button for 10 seconds resets the vehicle's SIM connection. Now, this 15th hidden feature involves some really advanced security and customization options that most people don't even know exist. Hidden push-button switches represent one of the most traditional forms of covert automotive security. These systems involve installing a concealed button that serves as an anti-theft device by interrupting the electrical signal between ignition and critical components, When the hidden switch is off, the circuit remains broken, so turning the key will crank the starter, but the engine won't start. The most sophisticated application involves creating secret compartments operated through specific combinations of existing stock vehicle buttons, using combinations of existing controls like defroster and power windows to create a digital combination lock. The physical implementation typically involves installing the secret compartment inside hollow spaces such as beneath the coin compartment. But here's what you didn't know. The legal landscape surrounding hidden button modifications varies significantly. Secret compartments are legal in Australia, but have been made illegal in some places, such as Ohio, USA. Now, this last Easter egg, what I saved best for last, isn't actually in a single vehicle. It's in the infotainment systems across multiple manufacturers. This is a really new discovery that's been spreading through the automotive community, but right in your infotainment system, you can actually access hidden diagnostic menus and unlock features that were never meant for regular users. I've never actually looked into this deeply, I just saw this spreading through car forums, and I've never actually tried most of these, so this is going to be my first impression of some of these systems. The Hyundai Ioniq infotainment system contains hidden menus that can be accessed through specific tap sequences. Users discovered that tapping the satellite navigation screen about 75 times reveals a hidden menu system. The main hidden menu lets you change navigation settings, such as showing 2 route options automatically after entering a destination. The 2024 Honda Civic Si infotainment system contains at least 3 distinct levels of concealed functionality. The first, Secret Menu, enables animated wallpapers, allows uploading custom wallpapers via USB, provides font size adjustment options, and includes toggles for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. The Nissan Ariya infotainment system implements a specific method for accessing its diagnostic menu, requiring simultaneous multi-input commands. To enter the diagnostics menu, users must press and hold the camera button while simultaneously rotating the volume knob clockwise and counterclockwise, repeatedly in a right-left sequence. BMW vehicles contain extensive hidden functionality that can be activated through software coding procedures without requiring any physical hardware modifications. The coding process activates features like setting auto start-stop to remain off by default, configuring lane change indicators for exactly 5 blinks, enabling automatic folding of outside mirrors synchronized with vehicle lock operations, and adding display enhancements including power and torque meters on the iDrive system. So basically, you can access these hidden menus and diagnostic systems in all kinds of vehicles and do pretty much whatever you want with the infotainment system. It really feels like this adds a new level of technical empowerment to car ownership. It's like having a control room where you can customize your vehicle beyond what the manufacturer originally intended. But I think I'll end it here. That's it for the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.